Hello, and welcome to my first look at the Outworld station demo during the Steam Next Fest. Let's get into it here. It looks like it does have a multiplayer kind of thing, but um, yeah, I guess. Okay, asteroid belt has a bunch of resources. Okay, but you can do. Oh, very cool. That does have a kind of stuff there. Tutorial, global events, station color. Oh, we'll go with green. Why not? Wonder if this is cooperative multiplayer or um, whatever multiplayer. We'll just call it new session for now. That's fine. Okay, let's. Entering the asteroid belt. Okay. All right. That's a connector, vertical connector. Okay. Rotate. That's okay. That's that. Okay. Drone defenses. That's fight mode. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay, yes, we can do that and leave fight mode. Collect hub items. All right. So, okay, so it's kind of a click and drag. Asteroid. Oh, move. Okay. There we go. Okay. Build mode. Smelter power. Okay. Okay. Oop. There we go. That builds out the station, resources. Okay. And production. Yeah, why don't we have that? All right. So, okay. That should go in there. Select a recipe. Actually, Silica, okay. So if I click shift, how do I connect it? Starting to create stuff. Okay. Connect. Okay. There we go. All right. So it's producing tons of carbon at the moment. I hold shift. Oh. All right. Done that. Let's do the titanium. Now it's making titanium. Construct 2 additional smelters. Build. Carbon, and that will go there, and that to there. And then resources, production. So we're gonna select a recipe here of gold. All right. And build. We're gonna do it out here. That aligns that way. Solar alignment. Okay. Open map view. Okay, so we can see kind of where we are. Codex view. Cool. Oh no, that's there. So sensor view. And station overview by left control. Oh, seeing everything that goes in there. Alright. We might need some more carbon. Alright. Alright. That's all complete. There we go. Alright, new parts. Alright. Okay. Let's do that. Let's select a recipe. Full plating. And you should get that and there. How are we doing? Production. What are you like? Basic brains. And now, is there a limit to transferring? Now there's more stuff going out. Okay. Alright. The last thing probably want to build wise. Okay. How are we going to produce? Okay. Go here. And need more full plating. And let me do that there. Alright. You need to select glass fiber. Start doing that. So that gets created. Yeah. Things are getting made now. Is we are collecting stuff. Um, okay. So there are some as you go around. Be prepared. Okay. Everything is kind of feeding here. Maybe in the future, like if you think about it, you put a row and kind of have that at the end of it. But for now, plenty of materials. Basic frames are being made. And there's still a bunch of input of gold. But while that's, yeah, but once that gold cycles out, I can cycle it on to a, maybe more titanium to increase my titanium productions. Because essentially I'm not producing enough titanium. But this thing is slowly converting it. Slowly, each time you get there. Coming in. So it's waiting for supplies, and then it's making basic frames. So, I switch you to titanium. And again, come over here. You just leave that there for the time being. You just get this all smelted. We have plenty of gold. This will make it far more efficient if we're smelting. 31 per minute. That'll keep you far more efficient. Since we're smelting a ton of that. We're smelting a ton of carbon. I think basics are far less useful than like all these. As long as we're starting to get the basic materials of what we need. That's, yeah. Basic materials coming through the hub here. Okay, complete. Energy storage. Okay, new parts. Oh. Can't afford. Okay. All right. So did that all have to be... Oh, we had to like give that all up to do that? That's annoying. Okay. I don't know what to do in the meteor strike. Okay. Okay. You can protect your base that way. Very good. All right. Very good. More stuff to feed. Okay. There we go. This can use the extra power that we have just as a safety net. It's a good thing to have. Okay. Alright, resources. That's an advanced fabricator. Bring back an analyzer. Could I find something? Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Do a thing there. Kind of cool we can do that. Too high in space. Okay. Either way. Let's get some frames. Alright. So, select recipe. So, we need some sort of molecular bonding. I assume... Okay, so that's nanoplating. I don't know how we get molecular bonding, so... Okay. Okay. Three. Titanium. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. also looking for is kind of those alien artifacts. Well, a little bit of damage I can survive. Molecular. Okay, everything's fine. Silica into molecular bonding. Okay. Alright, let's do that. And okay. Okay. Don't necessarily know how to make an artificial diamond, but okay. That's storm. Okay. All right. Things are getting made. All right. Okay. Got everything kind of working at max. Okay. There we go. Not enough tech points. Oh, increasing the drone. Ooh, freighters. Okay. There we go. All right. Because, yeah, we're slowly starting to work on all that. All right. Oh, meteor strike. All right. Alrighty. Uh, Alrighty. How do you... The fact that they have to be realigned. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Artificial diamonds. Okay, you can see that. Okay. Computers. Oh. Alrighty. all this debris. Can come back. But where I'm thinking at this moment, it is very interesting here, to get like all look at all the things you can build and possibly do and unlock. Um, that there's these little asteroids you could still pick up, so they have it all kind of put out there of what you can get, with all these different things. I do like the map there, so if you forgot, like, I missed this one thing, like, you can just be like, oh, I'll just go out there and get that, and it has it all there, and this is, you know, there's water ice, there's carbon, there's like all the basics here. And then you go zone. Oh, system. Oh, and there's even, so maybe like for those in other systems, you move to those other areas so you can refine what you need. It would utterly make sense. Right now, artificial diamonds are forever. But this is a cool little interesting thing where you have your drone, that's your, explorer, and that's what you're doing. You're in your drone, but you also have this base that you're going on here. So I think it's a interesting rendition on kind of a city builder in space, where you're doing all these, different things. I think, exactly how much you want to be building and what, it's an interesting thing. At some point, you may have to, again, because you only have so much storage that you can hold on to here. But as it is, I think this is a very interesting little game. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call the first look here, because at this point, I think we've seen what the game is like. It'll be interesting, to how it expands. Now, with this, kind of little thing being here, your little drone, can sometimes be a little bit more difficult to, focus on expanding because you're constantly worried about, okay, I need to drag stuff back into the automatizer and do all that, which, is okay. So you're going to spend your time just kind of clicking and dragging. With a game where you're trying to do complex build chains, you kind of want to have a mine available pretty early on, to where you're not going to need to have human-based intervention to keep the production, the base production chain going. So I think that's something that I certainly understand why you want kind of an asteroid collector, but instead of kind of this like automatizer that your drone is primarily bringing back, for early on, I'd want a base structure where you just have a little drone that goes out and grabs, you know, asteroids in the area and brings them to the automatizer. It can be slow and you could have to upgrade it to get it more, but you want to have kind of a starting thing early on. And with that not being here, I'm just slightly worried about the game. Just becoming okay, I have to go and grab all. Not that it's very difficult, but that's just time that you're spent clicking and dragging around the map, which is not the most interesting thing when what you want to be doing is base building. So that's kind of the one main note I have for the game is, if this game is about building up a giant base and exploring the system you're in, you want to have what your player's doing be about that, not about clicking and dragging asteroids into a automatizer. Yeah, sure, a little bit early as you're getting, used to the controls and, first starting out. But very quickly, you know, you want to have something that can go and grab. Even before you get to this level where you have to go and find artificial diamonds. Like at this point, before I started building these advanced factories, I should have been able to build, one or two asteroid grabbers, and their job would go out and grab asteroids. So I could just leave this on playing function without having to worry about it. But that's, I still think there's a lot here to like, and since they're still in their development cycle, there's still room to make these kind of modifications and enhance the experience. So um, at this point, I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.